So, I think these days a lot of Filipinos would be considering to come to New Zealand. New Zealand currently offers very good environment for study as well as post-study work visa
Yes.
after study, especially for master students. Um, New Zealand is very open at the moment for Filipinos. The good thing about coming here is um, they enjoy the nature, diba? And as well as they can potentially bring their family as well. So if you're studying masters, partners can join with them, and then they can bring their kids, and they enjoy the family time here. Here naman dito sa Otago Poly and Future Skills, the good thing about these two institutions is this is a home for international students, including Filipinos, right here at the center of Auckland CBD. So when we say Auckland CBD, this is the location very accessible to different parts of Auckland. So if you would like to live in Central Auckland, so you are here, mainly here in the Central Auckland CBD. And if you live in West, North, South Auckland, East Auckland, so this is the hub really. And if you look at outside the building, as you can see, we have very well connected to transportation. Bus stop is just right across the door. Train station, there's a new train station opening.
Yes.
1 minute away.
Yes.
Walk. Auckland Public Library is just at the back of the building. So if you would like to have a quiet time to study, to do your assessments, so you have the library, the Auckland Public Library, which is just across the road. And I think that's about 3 or 4 floors library. It's a massive library where you can hang out and study or even take a nap. So, and then we have cinemas, bowling center, nasa harap lang din. So it's like a park, a huge Auckland CBD park, but the campus is just right here in the center of it, of everything. Sky City is 2 minutes away, just right where I am sitting right now. Makikita natin ang Sky City, which is the main landmark of Auckland Central. In terms of the quality, so of course that's very important for students to consider. If I'm going to study in New Zealand, Auckland would be by far a no-brainer, right? Because if you wanted to go and study masters, you would go for a location where there's quite good opportunities for higher level of program masters. For example, if you study masters in the Philippines, definitely you'll go to Manila. Diba? Kasi nandyan yung exposure to big companies and stuff. So Auckland is the biggest city in Auckland, or most populated city. And Otago Polytechnic and Future Skills, as I mentioned earlier, ang campus natin nandito. But why would they choose Otago Polytechnic and Future Skills? So Otago Poly is a polytechnic, one of the well-known, most reputable institution in New Zealand for a history of 150 years.
Wow.
So talagang matagal na siya. Having said that, kapag matagal ng institute, definitely you'll come across an alumni everywhere kasi marami nang gumaduate, diba? So as far as the feedback from other people na nandun sila sa ibang lugar, sa ganito, nasa hotel, nasa restaurant, nagtatrabaho, nasa iba-ibang industry, they come across Otago Polytechnic. Graduate din ako ng Otago Polytechnic dito sa Auckland back in 2015. Apart from that, Otago Poly is category 1. So, dito naman sa New Zealand, merong categorization ng education provider. No? Parang restaurant, diba? Grade A, B, C, D. So, grade A means you meet all the quality standards. So, category 1 is the highest standard rating ng NZQA.
Good.
So Otago Polytechnic is category 1, as well as ang Future Skills. So Future Skills is a private institute with 25 years of history. We have 4 campuses dito sa Auckland, Manukau, Royal Oak, Takapuna,
Oh,
ang Future Skills. But those 3 campuses are only for domestic.
I
But
see.
the international students of Future Skills do come here in AIC, sa Auckland International Campus. Category 1 din siya because Future Skills works or is connected, existing together with Otago Polytechnic in this campus, then definitely the quality is also brought upon, because if you work with a good quality polytechnic, obviously
Yeah.
you will have to have following the same
Yeah.
quality as well.
Yeah.
So in terms of quality, they can be assured. Now the struggle that they face, obviously, the adjustment of coming here,
Yeah.
the different setup of education system. Dito, walang exam, walang tests, but these are more of assessments.
Yeah.
So it can sound a bit easy, but when you come here, it can be a bit challenging because it's more of writing. But we have academic support as we have went
Yeah.
to different levels kanina. Meron tayong academic support to teach them how it works so that they know how to do it. The other thing is also finding a job.
Yeah.
So yun yung sabi nila, okay, I wanted to succeed in my studies. And obviously, I wanted to get a job as well, part-time sa umpisa. So getting a job can be very, very challenging at the beginning and even after studies, because when you come here in New Zealand, you're competing not just with fellow Filipinos,
Yes.
but you're competing with the rest of the world. Diba? A lot of different nationalities come here, Europeans, Indians, Chinese, and mind you, those people are coming here are well skilled as well, because when you are able to come here in New Zealand, you consider yourself as highly skilled. Hindi rin basta-basta ang pumunta ng ibang bansa, di ba? You need money, you need skill on how to do that. You have to have English level skill. So meaning you are highly skilled already. Take that in mind. So when you come here also, you compete with high caliber people as well. So what we do here at Auckland International Campus definitely is to build you and give you more insights on how employability works. That's why we have employability team to help you on that. So you can get assistance in getting part-time job, full-time job, internship, and not just that, basically to teach you how employability system works in New Zealand. So you have to know, where do you find opportunities? How do you find paano mag-apply ng job? It is online? Is it online? Is it going to pass your CV actually and all that? How do you write your CV? Dito walang photograph yung CV and all. Ano yung mga dapat mong ilagay? 2 page, 1 page na CV, yun ang nag-work dito sa New Zealand. All those stuff, yun yung kailangan mong dapat na matutunan, and that's what our employability. I think those are the 2 struggles, yung academic, no, to pass, and then yung employability, and all the rest they will enjoy being here.
Thank you.